What the hell? Hello, my grandson. How are you? I got an ice cream cone. Why was fading here before anybody else? We're literally just chilling. He wasn't? Oh. Hi, Cuckoo. Look. I got an ice cream cone. But, hello, Bright. Bright! Hi, West. Hi, everybody. Guys, you're being held up on this, you're being held up on this cheap ass. Here, let me show you. The cheap ass, bro. I got this from the dollar store because they were doing like a holy intro. I got this from the dollar store for like $5 because the place was having like they were closing down because the location was low-key in the hood. So I think that they probably kept getting robbed, so they had to close down. And so everything in the store was up to like 30% off. And so I got that. But Dazzle Cuckoo's booty is crazy. I'm good though. How are you? I low-key just tasted blood right there, but that's alright. Hi, Ghost. And then I had this free cone from Chick-fil-A. So, and like, this thing is kind of janky, so I don't know. I might need to get a different one. Hi, consensual love with your mom first. Let's go. Would you like a lick? Here you go. Let me. Apparently there's construction where I am. They're gonna like start doing it at like 7, which is like in like 8 minutes. Ooh! Oh. Holy shit, I don't want my Bluetooth to connect. Can you still hear me? Hello? I don't know why my Bluetooth would connect, but can you still hear me? Let's go, 5 month. Can you not hear me? Can you hear? Okay, amazing. Cause how is there cat hair on here? Hello, Calcifer. Yes, for free. You connected to my Bluetooth for a second. I don't really have anything planned for this stream, but there should be. I think they're gonna start doing construction soon, and I didn't realize that they were doing that here. But my ice cream was melting, so I had to set up shop somewhere. Why is what a redeem? Oh wait, I know what it is. If anybody would like to hydrate Cuckoo, go ahead. Hi, Mavi. We here. Is someone walking by playing trap music on their phone? Who is that? Bro, how's the ice cream? The ice cream's good? It's good? Bruh. I don't think you can hear it, but it's like the faintest, like most. I don't know how to describe this music, but there are lots of cars going by. Do your triple dog dare me to bite this? Cuckoo, turn off your gangster thug rap. No, because why are they playing that? Feels weird seeing you outside. Why? I'm not for real outside. Hi, Husky. Did I already say hi to you? I already forgot. Bite the cone end. Bite it. Shit. Thank you for jumping, Husky. Let's go. You gonna get an ice cream headache? I don't know if I've ever had a brain freeze, because whenever people have brain freezes, they make it out to be like so painful, and I don't think I've ever experienced that. Ready? Oh. Okay, that was a lot more painful than I thought. I usually don't get cones, but because I don't really like it when, you know how at the end you low-key have to like tongue the ice cream cone, and that's like low-key super freaky. But I got the cone anyway. How are you guys? This is great. I'm just enjoying my ice cream cone. It's been hot. It was hot today. Oh my god, my chat was paused. I almost timed somebody out for 10 minutes. Oh my god. Hi, Ness. Do you have a brain? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. 50 bits to eat the paper? Okay, bet. That's like 50 cents. Maybe my mom. Wait. I'm so dumb. I have a second phone. I don't know why I'm not reading off of it. Can we get a shout out for Ness, please? Hold on. Oh, I came so unprepared. No. Let me connect. So that I can read what you're saying a little bit better, so I'm not reading off my phone like a little dummy boo-boo head me. Silly. Thank you for shouting out, Nest. Nest, are you streaming today? Oh my god, it says I have no service. How do I have no service? What do you mean? Where am I? I just got a Chick-fil-A notification. What do you mean I have no service? Hi, Twinkie Hut. Welcome. I'm talking about ice cream though. Alaska Airlines? No, it's my day off. Do you have like another job? Like, you know, doing something else? Will my chat load? Okay, slay. Bro, I gotta tongue the ice cream right now. Tiny, how has your mom been lately? Good. I think okay, so my ice cream cone is leaking. Slay. Love that. Heard you up jump other people. Not just me. What has happened? Why this get so dark? Wait. Hi, Sumdar. Just had one of those 5 minutes ago. Was it fire? Was it also from Chick-fil-A? Ooh. I think Chick-fil-A has the best ice cream cone of all the fast food places. Do you disagree? Or do you think like McDonald's is better? I think ice cream from scratch. I should get the bowl of scoop. Hi, Kiwi. Oh, this girl eats this ice cream and cake. I got the diet of an 8-year-old birthday party. What can I say? Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yes. Oh, what do you do for well, do you mind me asking what you do for your other job, Ness? Alaska Airlines give her service. I'm employed. Oh my gosh. Good for you. Hi, Shift. Bro, it's leaking. Do you dare me to eat the paper? Is the paper edible? Chick-fil-A is good. They have breakfast options, which is not bad. I like Chick-fil-A's breakfast. No, I don't. I lied. I just lied right there. On God, we going through it. Hi, Kool-Aid. I don't know. I feel like hi, MJ. I feel like everybody that I've talked to, can I eat the paper separately? Is this edible? It's leaking. Look, bro. That's the pre. Do you see where I sucked out the juice? pull the paper off first. Okay. Are you calling me a big bag? Bro, my hands are gonna be sticky. No. Papers are falling apart. Is it edible? Is it? Gonna fuck that cone. Hi, crotch. Hello. How are you? I feel like this is not edible. Because why does it have the texture of styrofoam? How are these cones allowed? How are they legal? I want to try the Chick-fil-A's honey butter chicken biscuit, or bites, I mean. I don't think I've ever had that. But you know what I really like from Chick-fil-A that they do, like, I think yearly? I like the pimento cheese sandwich that they have. I think that's pretty good. But I also am like a whore for pimento cheese. I can't lie. Would you stick your dick in this cone? Be honest. Have you ever considered eating the cone first and then the ice cream like this? Ah! Oh my god! This was a terrible idea. For someone that hates bugs, I like bugs. What do you mean? I love bugs. Who are you talking to? Hi, one winter leaf. How's it going? I'm good. How are you? Did you come because I said, would you fuck this cone? Is that what you entered on? Are you just eating an empty cone? No, I'm not! Hello, run again. Anything is edible. You're probably eating plastic. Why for you biggest gooner? I be eating styrofoam. Daily microplastic. What is pimento cheese? Pimento cheese is cheese with... I'm going to throw this outside and it's going to degrade. Or do you think that's real littering? Let me get a napkin. I'll just put it in my car. I'm not trying to... It's dripping on me. You ever have to do that with an ice cream cone? But I need a napkin. Where's my napkin though? Bruh. I prefer Popeye's ghost pepper. I don't really care about ghost pepper stuff. That's a pretty small cone. That's because I ate most of it. It was like really tall. It was like up to here. I would do that cone. Oh my god. Why would I stick a day in there? People stick it in grapefruits. What a time to be alive. You had one fruit fly land at you at the park and almost did a backflip. Was that me? Was that me? Or was it a mosquito? A pretty Reddit moment. Hi, mediocre Jason, but would you still eat it if I did? If you stuck your dick in it? That doesn't look like ice cream cone. Ooh, littering. Damn. I didn't litter. Oh my god, it's spilling on me. Ah! Ew. Hi, Sim Gates. From Nepal, so thought I'd ask you where you from. Where do you think I'm from? I feel like a vampire. I feel like a vampire sucking up the ice cream, like milk, from the cone. I gotta tongue the cone, you guys. You gotta... This is my version of shotgunning a beer. Hi, Mr. Mitzi Moo. Why did you bite the bottom of your cone? Because it was dripping on the bottom. Grapefruit is old tech. Grapefruit do feel nice though, bro. Hi, fuck you. Could do it with a grape, bruh. Biggest bruh ever. Why is grapefruit a topic? You just had to be there. Wow. She's from Boston, say. True, real and true. Real and true. Reverse flute technique. The skin flute to handle that ice cream. Oh my god, a bug is in here. Okay, well, you can't have my ice cream down. Somewhere from Uncivil, apparently. I don't think you gotta tell me, bro. The old perfect. What? She's out here getting turned up on ice cream cone. Someone time up pasta, no, for real. Hi, Zantetsukin. That cone never stood a chance. No, for real. You're definitely one of those kids that parents had to yell at because you always play with your food. Wrong. Incorrect. Wrong. I have ice cream on my hand. Oh! My ring fell. No. It's sticky. Can you buy another ice cream? You know what? My big back did consider it. While I was eating the ice cream cone, I was like, I want another one. But I won't get another one. Okay. Back big enough. Oh. Honey bun is what I call my left hand. Is crazy to say. Absolutely insane. Are y'all fucking the honey buns? Is there something that you know that I don't about honey buns? What are the most, there's a car coming. They're about to hear me say this. What are the most, what? I don't know if I can say that on stream. Never mind. I take it back. I was like, what would be the best replacement for a fleshlight if you didn't have a grapefruit? But I don't think I want to know the answer. Other than honey buns. Is there anything you know what? Never mind. Forget I asked that question. Don't. You're a proposal ring. She played with her food now. She buys it because she buys it now. You seem like you're the kid parents needed to watch over extra because you would be too gullible around strangers. That is not true. Double backing it. Your back ain't that big. You're right. We're working on it. People eat a warm honey bun with ice cream on it. That sounds good. Hi, Doomsayer. That's where the icing comes from. Honey bun don't insult you afterwards. I think you like that. Hi, Casey. Hello. I'm gonna drink some water. Only people I know that eat honey buns are people in prison. I've never seen someone in the free world eat those. Okay, well, it sounds like you've never been to like a trailer in the Midwest. Not that I have either, but I'm pretty sure that I be seeing honey buns over there. I'll tell you the answer. Please don't tell me the answer to Toes. Please don't. Oh, I forgot to put Toes' emotes on my Twitch. I'll have to try it like tonight to see if they approve it. Y'all about to be banned if you answer is crazy. Pandora's box hasn't been open. Okay. Peanut butter jar, 5 seconds in the microwave. You know what? I've actually heard that. You're entering uncharted tertiary? Isn't that a part of the food chain? Tertiary? Is that almost, I think that's almost the top one, right? But it's not. Or is that the bottom one? Where is tertiary on the pyramid? Territory. Honey bun looks like it's been pre-used. It's kind of a turn off. What kind of question? Tertiary is after secondary. Oh, because tertiary is kind of like 3, right? I don't know. I made that up. I totally made that up. Oh yeah, the emotes I sent. The honey buns don't insult us after, man. Fuck honey buns in regards to that then. My dad eats a honey bun every morning with his coffee. Are you doing something to the honey bun before then? Anyway, I've seen plenty of people eat honey buns. Mostly people out of jail, but they still fire. Well, okay, well, how many people do you know in jail? Have you been to jail? How do you know that most people in jail eat them? Do you know someone in jail? Shit. I don't think I would be eating the honey buns in the jail. Who telling these girls are tech? Bruh. Autocorrect. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to break my PC if the emotes work for you. Nah, stay away from PB, you sick freaks. You definitely were one of those kids that couldn't be unsupervised because any stranger could have come up to you and say, I got candy happen. Actually, that was one of my biggest fears. One time this person pulled up in a car. I was walking around my neighborhood and one of my neighbors pulled up in a car and they were like, oh, but I'd never seen them before. And they were like, oh, we're looking for our dog. Like, have you seen our dog? And I was like, I thought they were trying to lure me into their car, right? Because I was like, I don't know you. So I just stand there. I was like, no, I've never seen a dog. And so they're like, okay. And then they drive away. But then, like, their dog walks around the corner, scurries around the corner, and then they, like, stop in front of it. And they open the door, and the dog jumps in. And I was like, oh, so they were telling the truth. They really were looking for their dog. Because, like, we had watched that video in elementary school where they were like, oh, stranger danger. If somebody comes up to you and says, hey, kid, I got candy. If someone comes up to you and you don't know them, they're pretending to be, like, your parent's friend or something. Don't go with them. But no, the dog was real. The dog was definitely real. And they really, get tershed. Pringles can, nerd. 2 sponges with the rubber glove. I feel like I should try that one day for an experiment. Can you DM that to me? I'm just kidding. Thank you for the chat, cuckoo. Cheers. Cheers. Chat on freak mode today. That's all I gotta say. No, bro. He eats it after I use it too. Don't ask any more questions on that. Oh my god. I think the man who was playing the trap music while walking is walking away now. Bruh. I wish that means he heard the entire Pringles can conversation about the makeshift flashlight. I have been. Brother Ma been on freak mode. You been on freak mode, mommy? Damn. Honey bun is a good fishing snack. Oh, I heard that people like to put, like, Spam on the fishing line and then throw it into the body of water. The people are leaving work right now, which I'm surprised because I thought they left earlier than this, but it's fine. I thought they just called each other honey bun in there. Oh, apple fritter over honey bun consumption. Nah, in jail they're treating each other like the honey bun. What do you mean? Hi, RJ. I said most people out of jail, but I know plenty people who've been in jail. I have been to jail. Never got to honey buns, though. What did you go to jail for? Oh, wait. Casey was in jail. Casey, do they eat honey buns in jail? Be honest. He was there for like 5 days, but still. I'm excited for the Strawberry Festival Sunday. Aw, that sounds so fun. I feel like it would be very fun to freshly pick strawberries. I grew a strawberry plant one year, but I only got like 2 strawberries, and the rest the birds and the squirrels ate. All of the vermits, whatever. They ate everything. Varmins. Should we feel insulted if no one ever attempted to take us? Like, damn, they didn't want us. We weren't good enough. My mom always told me that if anybody tried to kidnap me, they would return me immediately. Because she was like, they would think you're too annoying. Oh my god, another lady. What? There's this old lady who's walking by right now. And she has a cane in her hand, but she's not using the cane. So has she been faking the entire time? Has she been lying to everybody about needing a cane to walk? Maybe it's her pimp cane. I don't know. Maybe she's... I hope she's too old to hear what I just said. You trying to see my dogs? I'm trying to see your dogs. I want 2 abusive Filipinos who can cook good to lure me into their van. Oh no. Some some goth big titty Latina mommies come up to you and they try to kidnap you. Oh no, don't take me. Ah no, please. Are you okay? I'm okay. Nobody tried to take me. Free puppy. Hi, Mr. Clean. Free puppies. There's YouTube tutorials for that. Try the sponge, she lady boy. Oh, you know what? My morning started off kind of bad because I went onto Instagram and I already saw two things that I didn't like, and one of them was literally a video of somebody getting beat for being a lady boy. But like like when you hear like the cries of terror, you're like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, that's already not a good start. That's already a terrible start. I don't remember what the other thing I read was, but yeah, that was not good. Nail check. What do you mean? You want to see the chip, bro? Oh. This is from the Walgreens. I tested one color of nail polish because it was already open. Let's go. You better turn off your DMs because motherfucker's gonna freak now. And bruh. Doom is cooking with Pringle Mecca. Who's making me what? Nice rings. I didn't come up with the Pringle can contraption. Okay, well then come up with something and then come back to me. You've seen those old Avoid Stranger videos on YouTube because they were made early 1900s. I will definitely get stolen because some of those girls were pretty attractive that were coming up to kids and saying I got games and puppy in my van. Maybe you want to get kid. Whoa, wait. Sometimes people use women as a ruse to kidnap because females seem more trustworthy. So Rinnigan, you would not be going to the females. You would probably actually be getting trafficked into other things, other people. Like the aliens would probably get a hold of you. Anyway, hi Ro Bandit. Sorry, I'm really behind on chat. I see your chat over here, but I'm still catching up, so I will be there in a minute. Can you play You Know Miles' Honey Bun song? How does it go? Am I allowed to play that? Chat, should I rob Bean? I see her on the road. Go ahead, I'd like to see you try. You ain't robbing your shit. Lots of people are out walking today. They hear me screaming at my phone. They hear me screaming in my car. He's walking around the corner. I'm scared. Should I offer him a honey bun? Would you like a honey bun, sir? The vermits and tertius. Missing. No reward. Oh my god, why am I so behind? Wait. Stop. Wait. Wait. Let me catch up. Wait, hold on. Starvers I seated no checks out. I think I remember shouting at Drunk Cake stream. Shouting out for. Oh, okay. It's not a cane, it's a weapon. She got her hearing aid on full blast. Those hearing aids don't fucking work, okay? They do not work. My grandpa had hearing aids and he never heard anything. I would always have to yell at him. He probably only one older than you, right? Bruh. No. Oh no, not the flashlight again. Ah. Oh no, don't take me and lock me in your basement. Nice phone. Insta be randomly out of pocket for no reason. No, because what the hell are you consuming on Instagram that be getting you videos like that suggested to you? No, it was on this one Asian news page. That's where that video of like the ladyboy getting screaming was. Like it was like this Asian news page that I follow, and they were like, oh, this just happened, and I was like, okay. Schwinky Hut, nice iPhone. This is an iPhone. This is my old iPhone 7. This shit old, but it works. It still works. I just had to get a new one because I couldn't use my apps anymore because they were like, you need iOS whatever, and my phone did not update to that high of the iOS. You stole. What did I steal? Ladyboy beating is justified though. Imagine you go for it and it's a man. What man's a oh, you know what? I also looked up. Well, never mind. You guys act like cute girls on Twitch don't get crazy DMs already. I actually don't really get crazy DMs, so I guess I'm not cute. I used to in the beginning, but not really anymore. I did get a DM the other day. I think this was after my stream. I was like, yeah, nobody talks to you anymore whenever, not nobody talks to you, but nobody like tries that anymore whenever you have like more viewers. And then I got a whisper, and it was like, do you sell content? I would be willing to buy it. And I was like, there's a whole site for this already. Why are you coming onto a random website and trying to buy more content from girls who are not selling it? What? Stealing Walgreens nail polish? Oh no, it was already open, so I wanted to know what the color would look like after it dried, and that's what it looks like. And then I was like, I hate it, so I didn't get it. Sometimes you know, like, there are like testers. You have to see what you're buying first, like free samples. Except I did the free sampling myself, but I think it's valid. I'm not gonna buy an ugly color and then not use it. That would just make me mad. Row Bandit, why her car gave up in the middle of the woods? Real talk, no one kidnapping you. You're absolutely right. Nobody will be kidnapping me. Okay. 5 consecutive streams. Let's go, RJ. Let's go. That's real. It's called a honey trap. This shit got deep. I'm getting bored with my normal daily routines. Who trying to take me? Let me ask the Filipino restaurant if there are any takers for shift. There's a Filipino restaurant over there. I can go ask them if you want me to. They have karaoke over there too. But like usually that place is like empty. So I'm like, do I just sing to an empty room? Play Chicken Head by 3-6 Mafia. Her algo got her brushing teeth to beatings and human trafficking. Bruh, used honey bun or not used. Tell him you got in your car. Tell him you got candy in your car. Hop in. I'm gonna tell that dude, guys, have you seen my dog? Have you seen my dog around here? Wait, what are we waiting for? Happy Pride Month. No, he just ignored you. Okay, Gramps hearing aid, he probably turned his off around you. I highly recommend Obsession movie. I've heard good things. They've been promoting Obsession like crazy on social media. I mean, like, is it actually good? I don't usually watch horror like that, so I don't know. Put it on slow-mo for you. Oh, thank you, Bright. Thank you. Time for an upgrade. I'm almost caught up, okay? That was a pity whisper. She leaked my whisper. I'm surprised you actually check your DMs being a girl streamer, because let's face it, they're gonna be a bunch of troll and weird things sent to you. I don't think it's any weirder than what I would normally get. And I'm telling you, I really don't get that many. So it's not that bad. And I just laugh at them because they're kind of funny. Because hi, Saib. Like, I'm not getting sent a bunch of weird things. And if anything, I would just block them if it's really that bad. I'm a beta tester. I test products before they release it to the public market. See, you know what I'm talking about. See, you know what I'm talking about the test runs. That a legit Filipino restaurant, they got karaoke. No, for real. Can I have your soul? Thank you. Thank you, Saib. Do you have water or anything to drink with you? Saib is one of these. He probably the person who sent me these weird DMs. Was it you? He keeps wanting me to do the sounds. What Obsession about? I think I played the I think it was the Shame Kinker's Ideas. There's a really good some scene will creep you out. Thank you for the chug, West. Cheers. I think it's about. I think Obsession is about. I think the guy gets something and then like some. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I think the guy gets like this girl to like him, but it's not like the way that he wants her to like him. And that's basically what it's about, I think. A guy wishes the girl to love him and it goes wrong. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna see it in movie theaters. I don't know if you care about spoilers. I basically know, like, the gist of it. But I don't know. Some people are, like, real, like, hecklers about spoiling. They're like, real anal about it. Obsession guy made a wish, everything went to hell. Very good synopsis, thank you. Oh my god, rain check's on. Oh my god, everybody's streaming right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everybody's on tonight. What are you guys doing? It's a Thursday. I guess people don't really go out on a Thursday. MJ, his chat ruined a show for me yesterday. Bruh, MJ spoiled Euphoria. Oh shit. Now really worries about spoilers. Some people be getting mad. They be like I knew this one guy who was like, oh, you spoiled this for me, now I can't watch this show. I have to watch, like, a different show. And I don't know, be like, okay, listen. It sounds like there's cat hair. There's cat hair on me. I know there's cat hair on me. Like, there are people who are, like, kind of big babies about it. And I don't know. Tubi Frank, I gave a warning. No, you did not. I came in, and then you were like, oh, blah, blah, blah dies. And I was like, I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch Euphoria, but how'd you know I was going through it? I know these things, pseudo. I know these things. Yeah, I'm not watching it now. And a YouTuber made Obsession movie. You remind him about his own mortality, and he'd call that spoilers too. Spoiler alert, you die. What are you gonna do now? Not live? Oh. Anyway. You were like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I was just... She ruined this one too. I'm not watching that. A tiny Asian give off Maddie Perez energy. I don't think I do. I think Maddie's a bad bitch. I think she is a bad bitch. I don't know. Also, isn't Maddie a... You know what? I won't spoil it anymore. Thank you for the follow, Rick Deckard. Just one more grapefruit before I go. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? I have some toilet paper in my back seat that I got from Costco. You can faintly see it. I was wondering, if I were to TP an apartment building, who cleans that up? Is that the landlord? Would it be the landlord? Whose house can I TP? No one? Landscapers? Oh. Bean gifts off Lexi vibes. Not Lexi. That bitch is annoying. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That just pissed me off. Okay, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Lexi. I don't like her. Lead lady of Obsession was this Twitch streamer. Were they really? A giant house-shaped turd, maybe? Oh, you know what? That'd be a good idea. Do they have like a house or something that looks like a turd? Like a tourist attraction? Do they have one of those? Or no? I feel like the House of Poop. Can somebody look this up? Can someone look this up? And let me know. Lexi, Maddie. Damn, you got that Van Cleef? My mom gave me this. My mother gave me this. She said that one of her guests at her job gifted this to her, and then she gifted it to me because she didn't want it. And I was like, oh. Bro, they be getting my mom hella things, bro. My mom be getting, like, designer shit from, like, random people. Anyway, catch up. Lexi, Maddie, we seen your house, bruh. I literally have a middle class house. What do you mean? Bruh, I'm not up to date with streamers. DF, kind of guess. What does DF mean? What is that? W Tiny Asian Mom, thank you. Got it for 30% off. Shit, I want those gifts. I want to know what your mom looks like now. Hi, Green Grin. If she looks like you, I get it. He's saying poop house, bruh. What? Well, people say that my mom thinks I look like my dad. And apparently I think you get your looks from your dad. That's what I read, but could be wrong. People say that I look like my mom. My mom also says that I look like my grandma. I don't know who I look like. When I look at myself, I think I do look like my dad more than I look like my mom. My mom was a baddie when she was my age. Like, I've seen these old pictures of her and I'm like, I'll have to show you at sometime, because not gonna, no spoilers. I hated season 3 of Euphoria. Suck. A lot of people don't like the last season of Euphoria. You probably do look like your dad. Usually daughters resemble their fathers or aunts. The ants? The little ants? I think it's whoever has that stronger chromosome. I'ma choose to believe she's still a baddie. You know what? My mom is still a baddie. The only thing is, and this is just a problem with, I think, the older generation. They all have these fuck-ass eyebrows that they, like, paint on. So, like, they, like, draw them on, and they're, like, really, really harsh, and they're, like, she makes them thick, too. Which, I get it. Whatever you want to do. Well, whenever I look at her, it's the thing that stands out the most about her when I look at her face. And I don't think that's how it should go. Like the first thing you notice about someone is their eyebrows. Like, that's my mom. She got the Rock Lee eyebrows. No, for real. Like, I'm like, Mom, why? Because her eyebrows don't even look like that. Like, she has, like, thinner eyebrows. So I'm like, why are you... Like, I feel like that kind of eyebrow is the type of style that would go with, like, a goth look. But my mom does, like, bright eyeshadow colors and stuff. So it kind of looks off. I don't know. Like, she can do whatever she wants. That's just my opinion. Because I don't know. The first thing, every time I see her, I'm like, oh, eyebrows. Eyebrows. My mother's eyebrows. I don't know why they're so pronounced. That must mean his dad is handsome if she looks like her father. Listen, I've seen pictures of my dad, right? When he was young, he had a unibrow. And listen, I don't think my dad was cute. I don't know what my mom was a baddie. She could have had anybody. I don't know why she chose my dad. I really don't. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so candid with you. My mom could have done better. She definitely could have done better. Oh, I look more like my dad. Okay. Aunt Brad. She got Rock Lee eyebrows. Outlining the Latina baddie with a liner. Well, also she doesn't have like thick hair. Like, it's not. I feel like it's different if you're accentuating your features that you already have versus like kind of making them up. I think it looks kind of goofy when you're like over exaggerating something that you don't have. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, you'd have to see my mom. If you saw my mom, you'd be like, oh, I know what she's talking about. But if you don't, I don't know. It's not about looks. I know it's not about looks. I'm just saying. Your mom definitely got some Spanish in her. She got some thick eyebrows. My mom does not have thick eyebrows. She does not have thick eyebrows. Maybe she's insecure about her natural eyebrows. I think she should get them tinted, honestly. I should totally get them tinted. Because I think she got them tinted one time, and then she was like, oh. She got them tinted one time, and she was like, oh, the lady messed them up, though. So I don't think she wants to get them again. The only women I know that draw on eyebrows are Latinas. Okay, they can do whatever they want, okay? But usually, like, there are different style. Most of you are guys. You don't know this, but there are like different styles of makeup that go with whatever culture, right? There's like Latina makeup, there's like Douyin makeup, which is Chinese makeup, and there's like Aegyo makeup, which is Korean. They're like different styles, and it's like all to like complement whatever features that you have. Like, as just like a simple guideline. But yeah, I don't know. You a real one? Only one I know that draw on eyebrows are Latinas. That's fine. They look bad. They look bad with it. They do. Yeah, it's what's on the inside. Bruh. I'm just saying, okay? I don't really care for real. The Asian here in the Bay draw their eyebrows, but like they do it in like a different way. I don't know, where I am, I don't see like a lot of people do like really pronounced makeup. But I'm also in the Midwest, so like people aren't really doing all that, honestly. All the guys here, all the guys I asked just say they want us to look natural. See, they say that, and then like when you're not wearing makeup, they think you're sick. They're like, oh, I don't know. Our favorite Latina streamer. How tall are you? I'm literally 7 feet tall. I think someone wanted a chug and I missed it. I'm sorry. Cheers. Whoever wanted that. I think it was Cuckoo. Thank you for the chug, Cuckoo. I love a nacho baddie, nacho cake makeup. Subathon idea, you dunk your head in ketchup. I'll keep that in mind going forward. I will keep that in mind because, oh, our 1 year stream anniversary is coming up next month, which I think is kind of crazy, but next month. So I think we'll do a subathon. Even though I haven't really been streaming, do we even call this 1 month? I mean, not 1 month, 1 year. It was your son for a girl without makeup. Light makeup is fire. It was your best first date at a water park to take. Best first date, a water park to take a girl. That's okay. Whatever you want. I think girls are naturally pretty, like without makeup. And with, well, I feel like it's whatever makes them feel good and confident. If that makes them happy, I don't see why I would have an issue with it, for real. Like, it's not like it's none of my business. It's really not. A bug! What kind of bug is this? Ooh! It has like, it's like a white bug with like a little pattern. Let me see if I can show you. I like bugs. I don't know about you. I'm just gonna fly away though. Look. Do you see him? Please focus, please. Do you see his pattern? He's kind of cool. Look, he has like markings on his back. Somebody says it's poisonous. I go to the ER. It flies in my mouth. There's waterproof makeup, guys. That's true. Happy birthday. Whose birthday? It's not my birthday. Let us wear it. I mean, I'm still gonna do whatever the hell I want, whether or not you like me with makeup or not. I'm still gonna do whatever I want. Listen. When I go out, I'm not trying to look nice for guys. I'm really just trying to look nice for other girls because I like it when they compliment me. I like getting validation from girls because it's like a lot more wholesome than a man's compliment. Because usually the men are going, damn, or like they're catcalling you, and I'm not trying to be part of that. That works out for you girls too. You can see if a man Man's wearing lifts or spraying in his hair to give him a hairline. If he wants to, I don't think it's a bad thing if he wants a hairline. If he wants to spray something on his head and makes him more confident, whatever, cool, whatever. That's up to you. Honestly, I think most girls look worse with makeup. I don't know if you're really able to tell. I don't know if you're really able to tell. Because some people can do it like really like natural looking makeup. Should I open this window completely? By the time the person who's parked next to me comes for their car, they're gonna be like, what is this person doing in their car? They're gonna be like that one time when I cooked outside and then, oh my god, please don't do this. Please don't do this. They're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna stare at me from their car again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay. Girl wanna go crazy on the design, that's just not for me. Like ladybug or beetle? I don't think that's a ladybug. I think it is a beetle though. Those are the biting gnats. No, they're not. Let it bite you. Can you pick me up? Hi, Andre. Can you pick me up? Like, where do you need to go? Oh, the bug landed on me. Look. He's crawling on me. You can't see it very well. What are you doing? Get off. Get off. Okay, well, he's just crawling around minding his own business. Oh, he flew away. Men only work out for the bros. I can definitely tell. The only thing I do like is the wings on the lashes. Oh, the eyeliner. Is that what you're talking about? The eyeliner? Surely that's a sign of something. Oh, that thing's deadly. No, it's not. You're gonna turn into a beetle now? I think he's back. I think it likes me. What's a sign of something? The bug landing on me? One time I was driving and a bee smacked into my car and landed on my lap and it was dead. So, I took that as a terrible omen. I took that as a very bad sign. Murder? I did not kill the bee. The bee it flew in, it must have smacked on my window and landed dead on me, bro. It was so scary. Hi, Gore. Hello, welcome in. No wonder they be living in your garden now. No, I'm pretty sure the bees that were in my garden, I think their home got destroyed. I've been over this. Their home got destroyed. They no longer live in my garden. Trying to collect insurance. I had that happen where the bee smacked my armpit. I thought I got shot. Not really, but it hurt like hell. So it stung you? Are you saying it stung you or just flew it? The bugs are trying to attack me right now. That's you told Bright? What? You straight run over a bee to make it sound not as bad as running it over. You said it ran into you. I was driving and it flew in. What do you mean? Is it bees that die after swinging or wasps? No, it's bees. And you know what? I wish it was a wasp because wasps suck. They kill the bees. I smacked into me while driving and stung as it hit me. Aw. How many video game has brought me here from YouTube? And quick question. Has Twitch always been this much of a goonery? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is 100% yes. They do be gooning in here. It was a sting operation. But to be real, they goon anywhere. People will goon anywhere, anytime. People walk around butt-ass naked in China. Anyway, someone called PETA on the butt. Is PETA in charge of the bees? Alright, you came here from YouTube? You came here from my YouTube? What game did you see me play? Cosmon? Not thy. I don't know. Fuck wasp, they contribute nothing. True, really true. I read this thing that Google is in charge of, I don't even have proper feed yet. Why is there tits everywhere? I didn't come here for that. You have to refine your feed. You know, like you have to refine your algorithm, Cosmo, because it's like Instagram, right? Depending on what you watch, they'll give you more of it, or the communities that you interact in, they'll give you more of whatever the heck that you have in common with them. I think that's how it works, because a ton of what you guys watch will show up on my feed. So if one of you are watching like Gooner content, I see that, because I don't click on it. I don't click that stuff. I know it's you. It's not me. It's one of, and then I'll click on like just their chat, and I'll see one of your names in there, and I'll be like, oh, it's you. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Google, but I read this thing that Google's supposed to be making like artificial mosquitoes or something that are supposed to mate with female mosquitoes, and then when they hatch, they're not gonna like, the eggs aren't gonna be alive, like they're gonna be dead already, like they're not actually gonna hatch, so there will be no new mosquitoes. But I don't know why Google is in charge of it. It makes me feel like they're making fake mosquitoes to take our blood for DNA, for like information on us, and then that's my conspiracy theory, that they're taking our DNA and everything from these fake mosquitoes and passing it off as we're killing the mosquitoes. Okay, well, if you want to do that, why don't you just cure cancer already? We know you can. Don't lie. Really? They got naked people in China? Yes, the uncles just be walking around naked. His account is 5 years old. Maybe he made a Twitch account, but he didn't like use it. I don't know. I miss using the original Gooner word. Oh, like when it was like, oh, just me and my friends. What part, China? They be walking around naked. I want to verify your claim. Just go to any of the parks, maybe. We call them Ham Sap Lao. And basically it just means, the direct translation my cousin said was salty wet man. But it basically means sex man. So, like just a pervert. Refine it to ladyboy bruh, no. That's absolute cap. Is literally you. No, it's not me. No, it's not. I'm not the one who's doing that. It's not me. Oh my god. I will not take this slander. Hey man, I'm a man and I be going all the time, but everything has a place. No, I'm really surprised that on Twitch, that's it. I don't know. People like to live. People like to be gooning live with people. I think that's why like cam girls are big, but I remember seeing somebody who was streaming, and like she did a lot of like sleep streams because she kept showing up on my feed, and then I think she was actually a cam girl, and I was like, oh, so that makes sense. I don't see her anymore. Thank God. Are you saying you have Gooner content on my feed? Not really, no. My most of the stuff on my feed is not Gooner content. But every now and then I'll get something and I'll be like, who did this? Who is it? And I'll watch out for you motherfuckers. I'll watch out for you. I'll be like, oh, look who it is. I've seen this person before. Caught Asian and feet. How do you know it's me, bruh? This is the refractory channel then. Thank you for the follow, 93 Sad Boy. Sorry, I just saw that. I always get one of the random breastfeeding videos for some weird reason, even though I block every single one of them. On here, they have... Nobody looked that up. I'm not trying to get that on my feed. I'm not trying to get that on my feed. Can I tell you a funny story? Okay, Twinkie Hut. Yeah, belong in private. They already have our DNA though. That's true. I think they like, don't they like watch you on, they have like, you actually do have like an FBI agent. Not really, but like, I think they like, they already know whenever you use your camera, they like see you from every angle, don't they? Like, I don't know. I saw something about it. I be going through the rabbit holes. The Goon Squad. will never be the same. I don't follow a single channel, and when I clicked on just chatting, 7 out of 10 videos with big old titties. I genuinely didn't expect it. I call it that too. What do you call what? Shifts. Reminder that Google's previous slogan they removed was "Don't be evil." Thank you for the chug, cuckoo. Where's my water? Salty wet man. Yes, salty wet man. Ah! It exploded. Cheers. Solid. Love that. Oh no. Oh my god, why the fuck is this not closing? Bro, the water got in my eyeball. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's everywhere. No, water. Why is something always spilling when I stream? I hate it here. It looks like somebody peed on the side of my car, bro. What the hell? Oh. My eye is wet. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I'm behind. Saltman Man, US has nude beaches. That's true. I am a fresh off boat. Fob. What was gooning? Oh, are you fresh off the boat? Can somebody explain gooning? Gooning is basically just you dorking it. You yanking it. You know, you doing the tug and pull. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what gooning is. Well, the definition for it now. It wasn't always the definition for it, but it definitely is now. Absolutely no perverts tolerant, man. I want to yell at him. Yeah, the internet is a weird place to be. Look at bro trying to act surprised. Oh, I had no idea she wasn't a cam girl. Oh no, I found out she was. Yeah right, buddy. I like how you briefly stop breathing when you sleep. It's so hot. What is that about? Won't see me in those. Probably Bright. Probably Bright and Jorge. It's definitely Jorge in those streams. I know. We bake it. How do you say your name? Can you present me with a phonetic spelling of your name? Nile. Neil Hall. Do not ask me for the name of the cam girl. I'm sure you can search it up yourself. I'm so lost. What's going on? On Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. Wait, what was this in reference to? What did we say? Oh my god. The grapefruit seller has my DNA with his return policy. Imagine they're harboring your DNA via grapefruit fleshlight. Imagine that. That'd be crazy. During middle school, I told my friend that the pee-pee is a muscle. The next I met him in gym class and he told, dude, thanks for letting me know. I worked out real good. Ah! That is crazy. They can scan your entire body with Wi-Fi signal and know every part of your home. What? No, they can't. Can they? No, they can't. Can they? No, they can't. Can they? You're the reason for dude, I already read that, bro. Oh, brother, we're falling apart. I agree. Pratik! I saw Pratik's name. Hold on. Oh my god, how am I so behind after spilling my water? Yeah, okay. We got average sleep stream watcher. So dramatic. Oh no, I did go on that cam girl's channel when she was doing this. I looked at her clips and she has this one clip of her sleeping and she farted. Which I will say is kind of funny as a clip, but like, bro, she just has that up there. Like, I don't think she checks them. She just rips like a massive toot. Oh my god. A little bit of microplastic in your eye is not going to hurt you. You'll be fine. No, a tiny spiller. That is what do be happening over here. Primarily the last few streams. Google can tell you better. Google why everything Gooner related. Gooner means it's gone from habit to a lifestyle. What? I'm innocent. Jorge is Gooner Hut General. You know, I was going through my past broadcasts and I was like, oh, because people were like, I think Bright, I can't remember. I think we were in Bright stream and I think he was telling people to follow me or something. Okay, damn. Oh, that dude's bike is long as hell. What the fuck? And I go to my past broadcasts and I look at them and I'm like, oh, you know what? I do look kind of crazy. Cause one stream there's Dolly in the background, and then another stream there's Taylor Swift cut out of my car, and then another stream I'm literally bald. So I don't know what to tell you. Goon used to be a henchman from comic book villains. Not sure how it became synonym for dorking. I don't know either. I'm not the one to ask about that. I'm not responsible for this. Gooner Hut General. I've seen his feed. It has nothing to do with feed. We blame you. Hope say your name. That's what Gooner means. Oh no. It's hard reading off your phone. Damn. That's what Gooner means. I thought it was being a person that likes consuming a lot of goth, big boba girls dancing and donating money, not joiking it. Are those not synonymous? Are those not two synonymous things? Wait, your fleshlight has a flavor? Bruh, not everyone's streaming at the same time. That's what I said, Pratik. I said, why is everybody streaming today? Crazy. Yes, they can. Pratik, start stream. Pratik, start streaming. Everybody boot up right now. Everybody get off of here and boot up right now. We're all gonna stream right here together. Name is Cap, aka Nail Hall. Nail Hall? Okay, I'll have to try to remember that. Nail Hall. Why are you checking out the clips? Because I saw that. Okay, it was back in the early days. Okay, because I was like, oh, how does this girl have so many viewers? And I go to her page and I was like, I didn't see like the cam girl stuff at first, but like I went to her clips first, and then I was like, I saw that clip of her farting. and then I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. But then I look at her about and I was like, oh, the lady next to me is leaving now. The lady next to me heard me talk about the cam girls. Anyway, dead. You had to sub to view those clips. Ew. Yeah, people do call me capped. Hi, capped. Bruh, poor Pratik lost every single one of his points. Fuck. Can't pick tabs. Hi, Rotten. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I hope you have a good stream. I don't stream. She's lying. Cap, and yes, it was his. What was what? Okay, you read that 10 minutes late and out of context. Yes, correct, because I have like 20 minutes of messages to catch up on. Going to be similar to the word minions and lackey, but now it's just a hobby. Yeah, that's true. I used to be like, my goons, fetch me my enemy. It'd be something like that. Collab stream with the gang. Why is she going that way? Anyway, say hi to her for us. She wishes to be pretending to be deaf. Bye. I'm waving at her. She's just as bad as the piss man, bruh. She wishes to be deaf right now. Oh shit! Shift is rich. Oh my god. Also, they said that they were gonna start construction at 7, and guess what time it is? It's 8 o'clock. So they lied. No, ain't nobody doing construction. I hella could have parked over there, next to that mountain of rocks. I could have gone and kicked rocks. Legit. Well, I still could, actually. Uh-oh. Do we go and kick rocks? There's nothing else for us to do. We already finished our ice cream cone. We're just chilling and we're talking now. Because why not? Bro, ain't no way all of you are on right now. Ain't no way. Is there a mosquito on me? That damn Google mosquito. Is that Nina? Damn. I didn't know Nina looked like that without makeup. Okay, Nina. Slay. Birthday facial. Hey, yo, pause. Crazy. Okay, well, it looks like I don't have enough power to be watching that. They said they were getting bricked up at 7, but starting at 8. Go kick rocks. Okay. Sounds like fun. Oh, maybe they meant 7 a.m. They waiting for you to start the construction? You think so? Imagine. Like, oh, here's your hard hat. 7 p.m. seems like an odd time to start. I don't know. I guess... Did it say 7? I think it says 7 p.m. Not 7 a.m. But they do construction at, like, night, like, on the roads and stuff. So I don't imagine it'd be that weird. Maybe they meant 7 a.m. I'd have to look at the sign again. I'm pretty sure it said 7 p.m. though. There might be a Lone Star tick on your window. Do you think so? I'm actually really scared of ticks. I don't know. I thought Nina was eating honey buns in the joint. What does that mean? Let's go kick rocks. I have flip-flops on. Do you see that pile of rocks? Do you want to look at the sky? Look. Wow. Look, we're all on the same earth. Isn't this so relaxing and peaceful? We all look at the same moon. Being human is all we have. Oh shit. See, look, there's the pile of rocks. Do we go kick them? Oh, sky so blue. It's not that blue. Sometimes it's like a dark blue. It's only light. It's light blue today. I like it when it's like all clear and that nice blue. Whoa. It's nice out. I can see you working in construction site, but not doing anything at the job. That's so real. That's absolutely what would happen. I would just stand there. And be like, oh, look, a bug. That's all I would do. So blue. Honestly, pretty, but pretty peaceful. It is. The salty, wet man's moon. Exactly. All of the, we share the same moon, the same stars, with the with all the perverts, with all of the hop laws and naked men in China. Yeah, we do. What if you take a rock home? Are they gonna reuse those rocks? I don't see what's stopping me from shoving all of those rocks into my car right now. Like, there's absolutely nothing stopping me if they're not gonna use those rocks. I don't see why not. They're like pebbles. What's the difference between stone and rocks? I think a stone is like smooth, right? And you'll find it like at a river or something. A body of water that does the smoothing over time, erosion. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Why? I'm not sharing with the gooners. You have to share the air with the gooners. You know, people could be walking past you. People walk past you every day. And they are secret gooners. You just wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know. If they bend over, you do see a star. That's crazy. I like how they flagged you for saying the hell automod for sex words. And the sex word was bend over. Alien came to Earth. Who do you want to speak to first? Like, if they say, take me to your leader, who are you taking them to? I'm taking them to Angel. What do you mean? I'm taking them to my cat. What are we on about? They won't miss a pebble. Lack of motivation is stopping you. My mom. It's healthy to goon. I don't want to know. They're in the middle of gooning as they walk, I bet. Baldo. Oh no. Oh no, alien leader, don't probe me again. Cheers, thank you for the chai cuckoo. But I don't know. If there was... I used to think when I was a kid that I got abducted by an alien in my sleep and I just didn't know. Like, I sometimes I'm like, oh, what if I imagined this in my entire life that I'm living right now? What if I just imagined it? Like, and I'm like just laying on like a table on the alien spaceship right now and they're like picking through my brain. Not the Vanish. Oh no, don't double proper efficiency is crazy shift. Maybe you did. I think you did. Well, that explains everything. Bean's an alien spy. I don't know. Hi, Matthew. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to get abducted, but it hasn't worked yet. Who are you trying to get abducted by? That's the real question. You could be in a coma right now. You never know. See, I think about that too. I'm like, what if I just am in a coma? Bro, I was like, I did not delete that. Have you seen any weird looking lamps lately? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's go kick those rocks. They look like they're being guarded by a lone white car, though. This is a simulation. If you're reading this, you've been in a coma for almost 20 years because of a car accident. We're trying a new technique. We don't know. This is a simulation. We don't know where this message will end up in your dream, but we hope we're getting through. Please wake up. That's crazy. Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. That's so scary. You go kick those rocks, Bean. Okay. Let's go kick rocks. Anyone can abduct me. I park in bad neighborhoods because I just want someone to want me. That's so sad. Mosquitoes want you if it makes you feel any better. I'm sure. Does that make you feel better? The mosquitoes? Okay, let's go. Bruh. Biggest bruh ever. Okay, erode those rocks and make them stone. Oh, hi, Fractron. Oh my god, Fractron. Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Here, look at the sky. While I readjust. I can't really aim the... Look, here's my fit, right? I got the socks with sandals, bruh. What the hell? We're going over there to the rocks. What does this say? Sub to you on YouTube. Thank you, Twinkie. Thank you. Socks and sandals. What? Do my socks have holes? No, they don't. You lie. You sit on a throne of lies. Is this a company car? Is that a company porta potty? Erode those rocks, make them stone. Let's start with the pebbles before you break them down, dogs. That one person over there wants you. Look. Wow, rocks. They're all pebbles. Me. Success. Okay, time to go back. Was that good enough for you? Her socks got holes. So gooning is bad. Do a rock angel. Oh my god. I have nowhere to set the camera up though. I have a tripod, but I left it in my car. That one person over there wants you. If this is all your imagination, you invented gooning. Is crazy to say. Erode those rocks. Must protect rocks. If this is all your imagination, you're being abducted, bruh. Socks, sandal. Rock Castle. Imagine thank you for the follow, Green Grin. Imagine the people come back and they're like, oh, who made a snowman out of our rocks? Pea gravel, that company rocks. This is a bad idea. What? Look at my kidneys. Okay, hold on. Bruh, Bruh. Here, look over there. I have a tripod. I do have a tripod. Is someone playing basketball nearby? Why do I hear that? W angle. Okay. Hold on. We gotta... Oh. My shorts. Okay, I have to set up the camera. We're going back. We're gonna hang out with the rocks. Oh my god. Why do you guys have so many butt emotes? But MJ can't have feet emotes. They flag it as like sexual. Built in. You trying to play a pickup game or something that you can hear basketball? I don't know. I got feet emotes. I don't know why he can't do them. Let me make sure the coast is clear and it's safe. Okay. I think this is a good spot. What is this? What is that? What is that? Let me see. Wait, why don't I just do this? I'm kind of dumb. I don't think I actually need this. Because if I just do this, right? We can do that. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think. Right? I didn't even need this tripod. What the frick? Hold on. Let me read the chat. Because butt stuff isn't sexual like feet stuff. Hi, Gaylord. Jonkler. Jump in and find out. It's a fire pit rock angel. You know what's funny? Is that there are cops that always drive by over here. They're gonna be like, what is this girl doing on the rocks? You should shovel some of those rocks into the trunk of your car for the garden at home. Ready? Ready? This is gonna hurt. Ow. That was not as satisfying as I thought it was. And also, I'm dirty now, and I have to go home and shower. Oh. Oh. It's like chalk. I'm ready to go do gymnastics. Okay, you guys. W, I thought you were gonna climb up there for the top, not play like it's snow. Hi, Alabama Jake. Poop and rocks and bury like a cat. Dusty ass streamer. Hello, Deloo exfoliation. Like this? Wait. What do I bury? Here, I'll bury you guys. Here. Have you ever wanted to know what it was like to be buried alive? Ready? Look, this is like in Euphoria. How do you feel? Oh my god, you're so dirty. I need to clean you with a wipe. No, this is terrible. This was a terrible decision. Oh my god, you're dusty. Is that what you wanted? Anyway. Bruh. I'm just ahead. Dusty ass streamer. I'm calling the cops. I want to swim in the rocks. I don't know if I can climb this mountain. And these flip-flops? Do we dare? Do you triple dog dare me to? Okay. I don't know if I can climb it, you guys. I like how the last thing I saw was you smiling when you were burying me. You were enjoying it. I was. Okay, here. Wait, I think this worker is walking to their car and they see me over here with this pile of rocks. I think she's walking to her car. This might be a disaster. Anyway, I don't know why they're not doing construction like they said they were. Bro, you're dirty. You're nasty and you're dirty. Quadruple dog dare? Dare me what? OSHA is on the way. Okay, well I'm gonna climb it anyway. I don't care. I don't think they care either. Hopefully not. I just saw some random Asian girl playing with rocks. They need to mind their business. True. Real and true. What? Start acting like a fentanyl addict like a zombie or something. Yo, Asian was good. Hi, Young Chunk. Start acting like I'm on fent. No, I can't. I don't want to do that. Climb to the top and do a backflip. I want to wait for her to leave before I climb anything because I feel like she's gonna call security on me if she sees me do that. I have to wait for her to leave. Where and why we here? Because we can be. What other reason? I'm gonna climb this rock. I'm gonna climb this pile of rocks. I'm gonna slip and fall on my face, and then. Oh, she's leaving. We're in Big Alaska. Just start doing push-ups on the top of the rock mound. She's kind of slowing down to see what I'm doing, I think. Anyway, push-ups on the top of the rock mound. We're in Big Alaska. She's the one who triple dare you. We clip the fall. No. Is she looping back around? Okay, anyway, she's left. Which means we're in the clear. Damn, what are you, 4'11"? I'm literally squatting down, bro. She's leaving. Ready? Can you see? Parents, I don't think you can hear me, though. Cops driving by so slow. I bet they are, bro. Bruh, the rocks, they're dirty. You really are tiny. Anyway, my hands are all nasty and chalky, and I have to wipe my phone with a wipe when I get home. Okay, let's go back to my car. There's a lot of dust on you. I bet that lady called the cops, bro. Is she gonna dive? I would have died. Steal the rock while we have time. Twitch will ban me if they see me do that. Oh, there's a pretty sunset, but there's also a very some way to dry it out. King Kong. Here, let me show you the sunset. Hold on. I thought she was gonna fall through and end up in the back rooms. Oh, I just stepped on something. King Kong ain't got shit on beam. Okay, here. Look at the sunset. Oh. Well, never mind. There's a street sign near the sunset. We won't be showing you the sunset after all. Sorry about that, guys. There does appear to be a street sign. Unfortunate. My phone is dusty, bro. I can't believe I did that. All right, time to become an Olympian. Time to go rock climbing. Don't they chalk their hands before they rock climb? What is that for? To make it smoother? Where's the sunset? You see New York Post docks the director of Backrooms? No. What are you talking about? What? For more grip? Bruh, you're dirty. Bro, you're so dirty. chalk hands for extra grip. But I already have enough grip. That sounds like a skill issue if you have a weak grip on the rocks. Or I used to have to chalk my hands for when I did gymnastics as a kid. I used to have to chalk my hands so that I could like go on the bars. But I was like if I'm swinging around on the bars, aren't I trying to like have smoother hands instead of a better grip? Isn't that worse? I don't know. They posted an article leaking his parents' house. What? No way. That's terrible. You don't get sweaty hands. Not really. My hands are typically pretty dry, actually. So, no, they don't. They do not. Look. Do you see that? It looks like I don't moisturize. Anyway, you guys. Shall we go? Or shall we stay? I don't know what else to do. That's all we got. There's so many people on tonight. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Anyway, for my next stream, we need Bean to do a grip test. Well, I don't have like a, they need to make babies do grip tests. They need to make them like hold stuff and be like, Ashley, why would you want to have slippery hands when you're climbing a mountain? No, like when I would do like the bars, what are they called? Like the bars that you would swing on in gymnastics, they would make you like do the grip. Like they would make you do chalk, and I don't know why. This man is walking around carrying a bucket. Do you think he's pissing in it? Is this a soccer mom van? They're playing music again. And it sounds like they're playing basketball too. We shall stay. Salty wet man, but salty dry woman. What? I feel like I hear a lot of Asians don't really sweat. I do sweat. I sweat at the gym, but other than that, yeah. We shall stay. Is it over? I just got here. Bruh! Redeemed hydrate cuckoo. Cuckoo, drink water now. Karaoke? Do we want to do karaoke? Babies must have insane hand strength. I think they do. They do test babies' grip strength? They do? That's so funny. That's so funny. Bucket of poo. Not the bucket man. You see someone carrying a bucket, your first thought is they're peeing in a portable bathroom. Why else would they be carrying a bucket? What does he need that bucket for? What is he doing? Do you think he's getting a bucket of those rocks? Anyway, battle bucket is needed. Bucket for the rocks. Bucket equals weapon? True. Do I have any weapons on me? No. I have freeze-dried salmon for the cats that I encounter. Ow. That hurt. Anyway. Oh, bruh, you're dirty. Yeah, the tripod is a weapon. I also have my selfie. Speaking of my tripod, I think I left it over there. Thank God you reminded me. I definitely left it on the ground. Oops. Oops, you could throw your phone at someone's head. That's a weapon. That's true. Bro, or chancla. Bro, I have to go get my tripod. I left it over there. I'm so silly. Okay, I gotta go get it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys here, cause I probably need the hands. But I will be reading chat. Okay, actually, after drinking all of that water, I had to get my tripod back. After drinking all that water, I actually have to pee, so. Or if you read this, you're gay. She's gone, yes. Time to go crazy. She really go steal some rocks, but borrow them. Rain is safe then. I sent Rain a DM for that. Oh wait, is he gonna do a battle royale? Let me go see. If he's doing a battle royale, quick, do a battle royale. Okay. He can, just not well. Oh wait, he can't read. Oh, that's true. He cannot read. he can just not well. No battle royale today. Bruh! Why? That's the only reason I go on that dude's stream. Cause I need to beat Cuckoo's ass. Anyway. So. Damn. Shit. Oh, I just turned my phone off. I have to pee, you guys, so I might have to call it here. I'm gonna be real with you. I might have to call it here. I have to pee. I could pop a squat over there, but I'm not going to. Oh, imagine I do it on the rocks, and then I scoop. I do that like a little cat. Oh, I guess the rest of you don't know, but Angel, my cat, has been peeing on the carpet, but she stopped doing it. I think it was more of a litter box issue, but she's back to being okay. I think. Pee on the rock and shovel it like a cat. That would be vile. Imagine they are reusing those rocks, and they're like, why do these rocks smell like piss? We're talking a lot about pissing and goonering today. A lot of Twitch violations, I fear. Cat litter. A lot of things that would keep me unemployed if recruitment ever saw this. Dig a hole in the top of the gravel and make a piss volcano. That is diabolical. A piss volcano? How are you gonna make it like explode though? That's my question. Fractron, are you there? Fractron, please, I need your help. There's a porta potty behind you. Oh, that's true, but is it unlocked? I don't know. I don't want to use a porta potty that I know there might be already pee sitting in there, so that means it's like festering with pee, like with the nasty germs. Maybe there's also poop in there. Standing by. Oh, pee on the rocks, they're now yours. True. My rocks now. I wonder why. It's a very educational stream about piss. True. Porta potties are disgusting. Who the fuck goes to some shit? Bro, Fractron is right there. Why are you saying that? He's literally right there. And poo with no good ventilation. Yeah, most porta potties are like that. Bro, what are you still yapping about? We're talking about peeing. Hi ahead Anya. Hello. Take piss and add piss. Yeah, I'd rather go in the bush versus porta potty. I think I've popped a squat twice in my life. And both times I think I was drunk. Anyway. Chug, bruh, I just told you I had to pee. You are evil. You're actually evil for that. Actually. Cheers. I'd rather go out in the bush versus porta potty. Don't worry, I'll piss for you. Wow. Being as a part of us. Crazy work, gooners. Isn't that how people in China pee and poop? They pop squats. That's true. They don't have toilets out there in certain areas. It's pretty normal. Yes, they do pee in the ground. They pee in holes in the ground in China, in Asian countries, and it's kind of better for you, you know? Like, imagine you giving birth. Not that most of you would not be giving birth, because most of you are men, but like, you know how they have their legs on, like whenever you poop and stuff, and like you have like a poop stool, it's like better for you. Like it helps you poop better. You know, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But like if you're like doing a squat, it's like it comes out easier. So like with the squatty potty, I feel like it's kind of like along the same lines. Thank you for the follow, clavicular. What? Did you get hacked? Who's that? Oh, no, that's not the same one. Okay. Right? What does that dude even stream on? I don't think he's the real one. Anyway. The squatty potty, correct. That's how... Oh, no, I already read that. There's actually a strat of women giving birth. The whole damn fire truck. Oh. There must be a fire. There's actually a strat of women giving birth standing up. I think, but they're like bent over like that though. I think I've seen it. It's like a natural birth, but they're like keeled over. Yeah. Who's clavicular? How are you? Hello. Bro, this dude's fake. He's not even the real one. Clavicular is this kid who does looks maxing, and he hammers his jaw to like shape it, like he's like breaking his bones so that he can get like a jawline, and he says that the most important thing in the world is for you to look good. That's his philosophy basically. Isn't that right? Fake clavicle. What about if you have condition that you cannot physically poop and squat? How are you expected to poop and pee out there? Is that a real thing? Wouldn't you just have to go to the hospital and get it taken out of you? Isn't that how it works? Like they have to cut you open? Maybe sensed... Hi Young, maybe Clav sensed the 7-2 aura. No, for real. Where did this dude come from? Where did Yo X On come from? Where did you come from? I mean, Justin TV came in here too, so why couldn't it be someone else? Yeah, but this isn't the real clavicle testicular man. And Justin wasn't real either. Justin got hacked. His account got hacked. That wasn't even the real Justin, unfortunately. Gravity naturally makes the baby pop out. He's also a psychopath that takes roids and shit. Yeah, I heard I just saw this article. Against my will. Everything that I know about clavicle man is against my will. He I think he just went to court for shooting a dead alligator. Wait, the shit that dude playing Loki hitting right now though. Hey, turn it up. I seen a dumb reel about that. I heard him. Hold on, I have to scroll up. I heard him referred to as male to male trans. What? Okay, time for bed until next time. Bye, Casey. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, all of the plastic surgeon says that is cat, but he is attractive. I guess every time that I see something about him, it's people comparing him to somebody else, like some other dude he's talking to, and they're saying, "Oh, this guy mugged like clavicular." And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I hammer my penis for the same reason as crazy. Bro be holding out the penis pump. Never heard of multiple sclerosis. Wait, why are you talking about MS? What? Hi, Belqueed. Poop via Bluetooth. Oh, you know what? If you had the power of teleportation, could you also just teleport your poop and pee into the toilet? Could you also teleport your baby inside if you were pregnant out of you? These are the real questions. I was a C-section baby. Yeah, I can tell. Just kidding. Oh, well, you're on the front page. I thought you looked like Hani. Who is Hani? Is she from New Jeans or something? Who is Hani? Yeah, I agree. I couldn't be them. Oh shit, you know about Justin and JTV. I only learned about Justin and JTV whenever Justin came in. And I was like, wow, because Justin has like, it's just his name. It's literally just Justin. And so I was like, oh, how did you get that name? And then people are like, bro, it's the Justin. And I was like, what? But apparently it was some kid who hacked him, so. Yeah. People, MS, are shit out of out there in China with the bathroom situation. I knew somebody who had MS. And she asked me to photograph her wedding for her. But she was like, oh, but all of the photographers that I'm looking at are like $1,000 plus. Like, can I pay you $50 to do it? And I was like, first of all, what kind of business deal is this? You told me the competitor's price that was way, way, way over. Like, more than 10 times than what you offered me. Why would you say that? I'm not doing this. Like, that's like a whole bunch of work. Like, that would be like hours and hours of work for $50. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Anyway, did he get banned on Kick? Oh, is that where Clavicular streams on Kick? I don't know. I don't know what he does. Apparently, some millionaire pays for clippers to get Clav in everyone's algorithm. I'm sure they do. He must be an industry plant. Apparently some, oh, alright, that's 6'7", what's good? Hi, Zoom 7K. Bro, what? What do you mean, bro, what? What happened? What did I say? I would impregnate. Oh, are you talking about when I said that about teleportation? Because I'll think about it. Oh, I see. Why don't you let your husband cheat if you don't want to birth it? Know your worth, girl. She really said give you $50. No, like for real. I was like, what? To take the day off and take pictures all day. For $50 though. Like, that's a lot of work. Cause you'd have to, cause I've been in a wedding. I've been, I was the groom. No, I was a bridesmaid, and I was there from like noon to fucking, like, I saw when the photographer was there. He was there early. They were there like, I want to say noon to like 10 p.m. Like, that's for $50. That's not even minimum wage. What? Crazy. Why did Belqueed ask me why don't I let my husband cheat if I don't want to birth it? What kind of question is that? You could also just, I mean, why would I let my husband cheat and we could just have like a surrogate, or like we could adopt. I could still carry, what? What? I'm confused. Oh, my phone is on 20%, which means we have to go soon. And we have to pee still. Also, wedding photos are usually post-edited as well, color correction and loads of shit. See, I wouldn't have done that for her. I would have just taken the pictures and called it a day. Quite honestly. Because I have a nice camera. Because I used to film things, but we don't do that anymore. I'll jump out of the cake. I'll jump out of the cake for the wedding. I went to this cake event like last weekend, and me and my friend were joking about how next year we should bring like a giant huge cake for me to jump out of. Surprise. You were offered a paid vocal position, if I remember correctly. What? For what? Offered a paid vocal position? Oh. Bruh, how you been? You stream like once every 6 months. That is not true. I think you're here once every 6 months, Zoom 7K. What are you talking about? I streamed last week. $50 for photography is very low, right? It is. Like, you're there all day and more. What time were you supposed to show up? And what time did the wedding end? Well, typically people take pictures of like the bride getting ready and everything, and I don't know what time I was supposed to show up, but I already knew she was lowballing me. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. What kind of things? Why did you film things like that? What kind of things? What? Why did you say film things like that? Because I was in like high school, and I would make like videos for YouTube or like for like school projects. I just didn't know how to describe it. Why are your heads in the gutter? Joanna's photos are one of the biggest parts of weddings. Yeah, my stream, I think she's saying, I know, I got it. That's why I said, oh. Before last week, when was the last time you streamed? Probably the week before that, or like 2 weeks before that. I don't know. I don't stream as much anymore, but that doesn't mean I stream every 6 months. Oh my god, you guys are trying to make me get off. Okay, up here, huh? Oh, this is the mic. Just take photo, give it to them, charge them $5 for each photo. I withheld their withheld their photos and said, pay me more money so you can get it. That's my point. LOL. Bro, what do you mean? Oh, this is so bright. Okay. Can I put this on here? Now you can see me better. I need chapstick. My lips are chapped. Cheers, green grin. Anyway. Oh yeah, I meant to do this. Can you pin my Discord, please? I would like my Discord to be pinned every stream, but I don't think we've been doing it. For $50, let's just say you show up at 8 a.m. for the wedding ends at 11 p.m. before midnight. I know they last longer, but you be getting paid $3.33 an hour. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Thank you, Bright. Thank you. Gotta stay hydrated. Hi, Gina Moore. I haven't seen you in a while. You guys see the story of the wedding photographer that withheld the photos because the host refused to let them eat? Yes, I did. And that hella would have been me. That hella would have been me. And, what was I gonna say? Miss you too, Bean. No, I don't know. She was, I think her family was like Middle Eastern. And I don't know how, I'm pretty sure their weddings last like a while, don't they? I've never been to a Middle Eastern wedding, so I wouldn't know. But I assume like it lasts like as long as a normal wedding that Americans have, right? A standard Midwestern wedding. I don't know. Who knows? I'm ripping out my hair. Bruh. I ate another English muffin that I made today. I made it with I did a sausage, egg, and cheese instead of bacon. What happens at a Midwestern wedding? They do some square dancing or something. I don't know. They have different wedding traditions. Like they do like different dances and stuff. I don't know. I've only really been to like 2 weddings and 1 reception. Like I guess 3 receptions, 2 weddings. So I don't know. W. Balding, you goated. Highest Ghosts. Well, I'm Midwest. We didn't do that. Well, not square dancing. We didn't do that. We just did the wedding ceremony and then the reception where we ate and then they did their dances and that was it. That was all. I don't know what all happens. I don't know. I've never planned a wedding. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Okay, it's Ghost. Thank you. Where are you gonna go? I go to the wedding for the drinks. Real. Sounds wedding-like. I go to the wedding for the food. That's the only reason why I'm pulling up to any function, any occasion. If there's no food, I'm not coming. Like, I'm not going. I'm not going. Sorry to tell you. Open bar. That is crazy to me. How are you gonna hire somebody to basically be there all day with this expensive equipment and probably get no breaks, not even offer them food? I get it. You hire them to take wedding photos, pictures only in the contract. It doesn't say that you have to feed them, but still, come on. I feel like it's human decency. If you're gonna have somebody like work for you, you should offer them like some type of food. Like if somebody is like mowing your lawn or something, you offer them like a water. Or like you offer them something, or like working on your roof. I feel like it's manners. It's polite. Do people need to get married these days? Like, what's the purpose? I don't even know. I don't think you have to get married. I don't even know if I would get married. Yeah, the weddings I have been to have either super short or very long, depending if they're religious and venue. If not anything, just pay well. Yeah. I feel like it's such a waste of money, and it's sort of expected to make them expensive. Yeah, I do agree. I would not want to have like a big wedding at all. I'd want to have like I could just have like a ceremony, and then I would want like a nice honeymoon. That would be my thing. So, personally. Hi, Astro Beef. What are we going through today? Not me, not I. Not necessarily me. I'm fine. The only thing that happened is I spilled water all over myself, and I saw something terrible on Instagram today. And also my makeup was not cooperating, so that's the only troubles I'm going through. But my friend, I was supposed to I feel like it's a waste of money. Are you about that? We're going to you don't want a wedding being, just don't get married. Simple. Damn, it got dark quick. It did. Going to New York for my cousin's wedding next year. Kind of excited to binge American food again. Where are you from? Jane. It's for the clout. Actually, you're good. What you see on Insta? I guess maybe you weren't here. I saw this like this lady boy getting like beat up, and like the cries of agony. That was what I saw first thing in the morning. High cortisol, basically. And I was like, bruh, do not get on Instagram in the morning. Oh, Australia. Oh, yeah. It was not pleasant at all. Bruh. But no, I was supposed to drive this girl to work because let me tell you her story. My Instagram, it is nothing but cars. Okay, well, this was on like a news site, but anyway, this girl, I had just started being friends with her again, and then I saw her at this like event, and then like a couple days later, she's like, hey, can you give me a ride? I take damage from Instagram. That's so real. But then a couple days later, she's like, hey, can you give me a ride to the car place? Like, my car broke down, like I have to scrap it. And I was like, oh. And then she ends up not needing a ride for me, but then like she's going up to get a new car. She was going to get like a new car. It was off of Facebook Marketplace, but then that broke down on the way back home to where she lives. And then she was like, there was a bug that flew onto my finger. What the fuck? And then it breaks down, and she was like, hey, can you come get me? And I was like, yes, I can come get you. But like, she was like, that's like I think she was talking about how she had like another car too that also broke down. And I was like, bruh, now she has like a bike, and that's how she's gonna get to and from work, and like the bike ride is like, it's not too bad. I think it's like an hour or so, but I think, was it an hour or 3 hours? But like, yeah, it's not good. She's going through it. Like people are ending their relationships. I don't know. People are ending their relationships. They're really stressed out. Like people are having a lot to do. I don't know. I feel like everybody's been going through it. So, does she check oil? Yes, she does. But do you check oil? What do you mean? Do I check my oil? I get my oil changed whenever I'm supposed to. You like one of those people who can't look bad purposefully? Debatable. It's a sign to not drive. For real. So she has to spend like all these money on like Ubers and stuff because she's not ready to like ride the bike yet. The cops are passing by. Let's see if he pulls into the parking lot. Oh, he's pulling in. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm ending stream. Goodbye, everybody. I'm not talking to this person. Yeah, he's pulling in. Time to go. Goodbye. Oh, we gotta do our BRB. Hold on. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you have a good because there are cops that like are here a lot, but coppers, it's been rough for people lately. Sorry. Keep stream cam on. No, it's gonna dox me. So anyway, I need my glasses to. Well, where did he go? I don't even see him. He's gone. Maybe we don't have to leave. If the cops roll up, I'm out of here. Hello, Tomo Dogo. Wait, let me finish reading. The cops gonna stop you from streaming? I don't know if I'm supposed to be in this parking lot. I think I can be, but just in case. My phone's dying anyway, and I have to pee. So take care, keep doing the stream, blah 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 blah. Okay, why are you scared of the cops? I'm not scared of them, but like they're gonna roll up and they have like the city on the side of their car, and I'm like, bruh, 10%. I'm not trying to get doxxed like that. So yeah, have a good thanks for watching. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, the whole gist. Thank you for joining me. Look at my reflection. Fuck me is coming straight from the underground. When's next stream? I don't know. I want to try to stream more often again since the stream anniversary is coming up, but I don't know, sometimes I just do not feel like getting on. Sometimes I'm like, oh, do I want to do this right now? I'm tired. Lately, I've been super tired, okay? I don't want to do anything. But that's fine, that's okay. Later, and enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you for the follow, Diamond Glass. Join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. We do a lot in there. We typically hang out. It's usually... I mean, more and more people have been joining lately, but yeah, we usually just chill in there if you want to come in. Feel that. I'm just so tired. I don't want to do anything. But yeah, okay. Bye. Thank you.